I wanted to talk today about off days where nothing really happens or goes wrong per se. You're just feeling a little bit off yourself, maybe not yourself, or something happened to make you feel a certain way, but nothing from your day. I'm talking like lack of sleep, hard day before, whatever. Something that led up and built up to that point. And for me, everything went great. Everything was just fine, but I wasn't feeling fine or okay. I was just feeling off and not myself today. Work was average. I feel like there's mostly average days in a person's life. And usually I'm very bubbly and peppy, but today just felt opposite of myself. Not so much negative, but just not as positive as I normally am. I'm just an upbeat, naturally happy person. I'm pretty happy as it is, but today was a little different. And I was beating myself up over it, and I was like, oh, I didn't perform my best, I didn't do my best job, I didn't put my best foot forward, all these things. But you gotta give yourself grace and room to grow and room to feel other feelings, not just happiness. And I grew up in a very toxic positivity household. I adore my parents, I love them dearly. However, I just wish I was more trained and more able to show other feelings. So trained in other feelings especially, where I could feel feelings and not feel like I'm getting in trouble or whatever. And there are way worse problems than having a household like that. I know that, I understand and acknowledge that wholeheartedly, but I'm just saying that's where I'm coming from. That's to make it make sense for you guys. But yeah, I know tomorrow will be easier and better, and I know I'll snap out of it and come around, but when you're in something that bothers you, it really gnaws and nags at you, and it leaves you feeling exhausted, and you're not really happy, and you're questioning all kinds of things, and you're having thoughts you wouldn't normally have. So nothing major or serious, but I'm just like, why do I feel so crummy and crappy? Like, this sucks, I hate this, but I know that I'll bounce back, and I'll be back to myself soon, and life is still good no matter what, no matter how I feel. Life is still good at the end of the day. So yes, for you guys, I would just say allow yourself to feel all emotions, to sort them out, to deal with them, and then to move on as soon as possible. And then you can get yourself back and you can address what's been bothering you however you see fit, and it'll be okay. So, yeah, love you guys.